Good morning, America, live from the corner of Arlington Avenue and Huntress Avenue here in Fun and Sun, coastal southern Maine, northern New England, coastal southern Maine, Westbrook, Maine. I'll give you a little view around here. I'm using my tripod again today, and over there you'll see Arlington Avenue and Huntress Avenue. This is a freelance video, and you will find it at Frank Margell at youtube.com. I post on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'm out here in the public domain. This is a freelance video, and I'm not affiliated with any business or enterprise or planning board or construction company. I'm out here giving you my opinions and comments, so go ahead and always check your facts when I'm out here filming. I did do a little bit of research today, and I'm going to share some of my ideas and perhaps give you something to comment about. So if I strike a chord with you today, go right ahead and send me a comment at Frank Margell at youtube.com. I appreciate it. So let's get right into it. What we're looking at is the backside of Sakarapa School here in Westbrook, Maine. And Westbrook recently, unanimously, by way of the school committee at its August 17th, 2016 school committee, it voted in favor, 7-0, to approve an action. And it's action item 12.4, so I'm going to quote my information. And I got this information off of the Westbrook Maine.com/home/show document. And you can go to the city of Westbrook and look under news, and you're going to find some information, much more information, and some facts and figures. You can also review a video. There is a ton of information, and that's what I'm basing my comments and commentary off of today. Nonetheless, let me give you some of the meat and potatoes of what is going on here. Okay, so the Westbrook School Committee voted 7 in favor and 0 opposed to approve action item 12.4. Quote, request to approve the proposed expansion project for Sakarapa School and Westbrook Middle School with an estimated cost of $27,344,972 and send to the Westbrook City Council for consideration as a school construction bond referendum question on the November 8, 2016 ballot, unquote. I did a terrible job at that. Nonetheless, you can find this information at the City of Westbrook website, and you'll just need to do a little bit of search, as I did. It wasn't difficult. So the school committee voted 7-0 to go ahead and refer the $27+ million project plan to the Westbrook City Council. So the City Council, in its discretion and its wise ways and works and committee, unanimously accepted the school committee's proposal and moved the issue, the bond construction issue, to referendum. And so I'm looking at another document from the City of Westbrook, Maine. It's the City Council document. Again, you can find that under westbrookmaine.com/home/show document question mark ID equals 5980. And what you're going to find is a dated order. It's September 12th, 2016, and it's order 2016-107. So here is a copy of the proposed ballot question, and I'd like to read this to you. So bear with me. And again, always check your facts. Here we go. Should the city of Westbrook construct a renovation and expansion of Sacarapa Elementary School located at 110 Huntress Avenue and an expansion of the Westbrook Middle School located at 471 Stroutwater Street and issue bonds or notes to finance said projects in a principal amount not to exceed $27,350,000. That's the end of that quote. So here we go. I'm going to give you a little bit of my commentary regarding this. And again, you can send me a comment at Frank Margell at youtube.com. I post on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I, in particular, had quite a bit of time to overlook some of the information or review the information at the city of Westbrook, their council meetings, the plans. I spent a considerable amount of time looking over the informational video. So there is a school expansion project information video that was released yesterday. That's October 4, 2016. You'll find that again under westbrook.maine.com. You can go under news listings. There's other ways to search for it. Or you could also go to www.westbrookmaine.com/home/components/news/news 1310/15. You'll find it though if you go to the Westbrook City page. It is an incredible video, and what you're going to see there is principals from both schools mentioned in this expansion, explaining the situation and the need to increase property taxes and construct better schools for the students of Westbrook. I enjoyed the video, and it was very heartwarming as well as very informative. I watched it a couple of times, as a matter of fact, and I found little fault in what I was reading about and learning about. However, it is a case of raising property taxes, and you're going to need to check your facts on this, but approximately $190,000 home will see an increase of $79 in their property taxes. It's called a mill rate. You can do your own research on that. You can check into that. However, if you have ever been to this particular school here in Sacarapa and you took a look at the facilities, it is in need of expansion. And I took a drive around, and I found that the video was accurately displaying what I could see with my own two eyes. So that is also called a WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. So I'm sure if you're a Westbrook resident and you're looking at the Sacarapa School and your children attend here, or you're concerned, it is in need of expansion. The facts and figures are enormous. $27 million for two schools. It's going to raise property taxes. There's ways that it can be justified. However, here's just one concern of mine, and I've been looking over school budgets and proposals and the way city councils work, and I'm getting a little better at it. But generally, no one opposes these plans. Generally speaking, at least in this area. And generally speaking, there is no way for the voter to mull over these plans in a relatively moderate amount of time. So Election day is November 8th, and the informational video just came out October 4th. So voters are going to have about 5 weeks. And it's already been passed through the school committee and the council. So here's my concern, and it might be a concern of yours. With no opposing plan or a plan that suggests another way to accommodate the growth here in Westbrook, Maine, Westbrook is growing and the schools need to adapt. There is no counter plan. There is no other solution for a voter to consider. It's just everybody's on board, and when it gets down to you and your ballot, what are you? You must be a creep if you say no. So there you go. Who in their right mind would say no when everybody and his brother and sister in your entire town, elected all these officials, and they're all going, yep, we're just going to spend this money. And you may get the sense, you may not, if you say no. I'm not going to tell you how to vote on this. I have found that this school in particular could definitely use an upgrade. But that'll be your decision, and check your facts. Nonetheless, it is a gorgeous Maine day to get out and about, and it is a particularly spectacular day today, right here at the corner of Huntress and Arlington Ave, talking about something really important and vital to this growing community, and that is allowing for a better attendance, more classroom size, and much better facilities. There is a need. Westbrook is growing. So there's a lot of good that is in the information I found, and it demonstrates that Westbrook is growing. And I want Westbrook to grow. And I'm sure you do too. As far as counter proposals go, once again, I don't know why this happens, but it seems to be the norm that everybody gets on one side of the fence and there's nobody that is really looking at a counter offer. They're very rare that I can find. However, if there is a town or your town or some town that goes, we often look at 2 or 3 different proposals before we vote on them, I don't see that happening here. And that's my only concern. But Westbrook is growing. So it's a good day to be out and about with you. October 5th, Wild Wednesday here at the Sakarapa School. Look, you have a great Maine day. This is Frank Margell. No matter where you are in the free world, I'll keep you posted. Again, you can send me a comment regarding this and keep it upbeat and clean. I appreciate it. It's Frank Margell at youtube.com. I post on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Thank you for all the shares and concerns. And November 8th is not far away, and a lot of registered voters and residents are going to be making some very crucial decisions. And some of them are very expensive, and they result in higher taxes and more government, more growth. So think about it and vote. You have a great Maine day. This is Frank Margell. Take care, and I'll keep you posted.